there, and welcome back to the channel. I'm so glad you've joined me. Today, we're going to be learning about one of the coolest techniques in music, modulation. If you've ever wanted to change keys while playing a song, you're in the right place. I'll walk you through my top trick for making smooth, confident key changes that sound amazing. Let's dive in. Modulation is a powerful tool that can add depth and energy to the song you're playing. But if you're not sure how to do it, it can feel overwhelming. My top trick for smooth key changes is simple. Use the 5/7 chord of the key you want to modulate to. It's an easy way to make the transition sound seamless. If you're not familiar with 5/7 chords or seventh chords in general, you'll definitely want to check out my video on Booster Chords, Mastering Sevenths Fast, where I explain what a seventh chord is and how to create them and also how to play them. I will link that above and also link that in the show notes so you can reference that video. Let's look at this chord progression, 1, 5, 6, 4 in the key of D. So our chords will be D, A, B minor, and G. We're going to be looking at two different modulations from the key of D, and this can apply to any key that you want to start in and the key that you want to go to. So the first key change that we're going to look at is moving from the key of D to the key of E flat, or modulating up a half a step. So in order to modulate, we need to figure out what our 5/7 chord is in the new key. So if our new key is E flat, we need to figure out our 5/7. So our 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chord is going to be a B flat 7. We need to add that seventh in there. So B flat 7 is our 5/7 chord of the new key. So back to D, here's an easy way to do it. We're going to play through the chord progression a couple of times, and then I will walk you step by step how to easily modulate into that new key. So we're starting with our 1 chord, 5 chord, 6, 4. Let's do that again. And then we're going to go back to D. Now from D, we're going to go down 2 whole steps in the left hand. And that easily brings us to a B flat, which means you can play your B flat 7 in the right hand. So let me show you that again. So from D, go down 2 whole steps. That brings you to that B flat, which easily creates the B flat major. And then you're in the key of E flat. Okay, the second modulation is to the key of E, or going up a whole step. So we want to go from D to E. Let's find our 5/7 chord for the key of E. So our 5/7 chord, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, is going to be a B 7. We need to use a B7 as our transition chord into the key of E. So let's play our chord progression in the key of D, and then I'll show you an easy way to modulate to the key of E. So here's our 1, our 5, our 6, our 4. Let's do that again. All right, now we're back on D, half step, then a whole step. That brings us, left hand you can see is on a B, so right hand can easily play a B7. That brings you to the key of E. Let me show you that one more time. So from D, you're going to go down half a step in the left hand and then a whole step, which can easily bring you to the B7. And then you're in the key of E, and you can play your chord progression in the key of E. Okay, so that is an easy way to move from one key to another with a simple modulation trick. Being able to change keys with confidence is such a valuable skill in piano playing. I'm confident that this modulation trick will give you the skills you need to be able to change keys effortlessly. If you enjoyed this video, please like it and subscribe to the channel. And please leave me a comment or a question. I love hearing from my audience. And as always, happy practicing, and I'll see you in the next video.